So this is gonna be a rant, and a pretty angry rant because I fucking had to sit at the doctor's office for like 45 fucking minutes past my appointment because of COVID, and we don't have it under fucking control. And people think it's not real, it's not deadly, it's not this, it's not that, and I want to fucking punch them in the goddamn throats. The most fucked up part about this is, and it's not even the waiting, because I usually get antsy any fucking way when I'm, having to sit somewhere and just wait. I don't like sitting and waiting. I just get fucking. I'm not one of these people that can calmly sit somewhere. Not one of those fucking people. Compound that with having to wear a fucking mask for that same amount of time. I got to my appointment, I don't know, 10 minutes before my appointment time, and then just spent all of that other time waiting. And honestly, that whole appointment could have been a fucking. It could have been just a fucking phone appointment. But no. It fucking. The only good thing, the only possible good that came out of this appointment after having to wait for almost a fucking hour is I'm going to be going on a different antidepressant than I am on now. I'm currently on citalopram. I am going to be going on Prozac as of tomorrow. And the reason is the doctor, because she asked about, how I was doing. And I said, I don't, it's hard for me to get up out of bed. And it's true, just like I don't literally want to get out of the fucking bed some days. Most days, actually. And the Prozac, she thinks, hopefully, that it'll energize me. It'll put me, instead of being, very, but it'll maybe keep me towards more, I don't know, I won't say keep me more towards manic energy, but it'll give me like, an energy boost, hopefully. And if that doesn't work, I'll just go back on citalopram because I'm not going to, start fucking ping-ponging around on fucking antidepressants. But yeah, so I'm going on Prozac starting tomorrow. And like that's the only good thing is that I might start having more energy and I might be able to start writing more and drawing more. It'll amp me up just enough to where my flat line, it'll put me just a little bit up more so that way it's easier for me to want to draw or write or do shit, hopefully. Hopefully that happens. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Who knows? Legitimately, like, who fucking knows? But what can it hurt to fucking try? Like, just what can it fucking hurt to try? And I'm gonna sometime hopefully this week I'm gonna try and see if I can get into some virtual therapy. I'm talking about like virtual sessions with therapists because you can't really do that kind of shit now, like in person sessions really easily. So maybe I could do that. Fucking yeah. And the thing, oh my god, I was so fucking. There were two people there are two people who aggravated the shit out of me in the doctor's office. And that is, they're both people who should have known better on how to wear a mask, but just didn't give a shit, I guess. And maybe the older person just doesn't know, and the person they're with didn't want to fucking correct them. But they both did the same shit where they literally had the mask on, but it was like it didn't go over the nose. And it's like, why, really? It was bad. But like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna wear a mask. I'm not gonna be one of those fucking people. I will suffer wearing a fucking mask if it means that the possibility of getting this shit under control to the point where things can maybe slightly go back to kind of normal. I will fucking suffer through this shit. But there are enough fucking people on this goddamn fucking continent, and specifically in this fucking country, that are just willfully ignorant assholes who need to get punched in the fucking head. Teach them a fucking lesson. And the other person that was doing that shit was someone around my fucking age. That's the thing that, like, wear the fucking mask properly. Don't be like, not on my nose. Fuck you. And the other thing that aggravated the shit out of me is that the person who was with their mother, I presume, was at this point, I literally have been, like, I had been sitting there for fucking, like, 40 minutes at that fucking point when this person came in. And literally it was just like 10, 15 minutes in of them. They were like checking their phone. They were like, are you fucking serious? It's like, it's a fucking pandemic's going on. They have to be fucking safe, or else your fucking elderly fucking family member's gonna fucking die. And at this point, fuck your goddamn. If they're stupid enough not to wear the fucking mask properly, fuck them. I don't give a shit at this fucking point. They want to die, early. They can die fucking early. That's on fucking them. But they shouldn't be able to put everybody else at fucking risk. Anyway. Oh, and this is just proof that just because you're overweight doesn't necessarily mean you're unhealthy, or if you look overweight doesn't mean you're not necessarily healthy. I was dealing with all of this shit. I was dealing with the fucking me getting really pissed off about having to wait for fucking 45 fucking minutes, dealing with people getting really fucking pissy like 10 minutes into their fucking wait, fucking. And throughout all of this, I really had to pee, but the one time I went to try and go to the bathroom, it was fucking either locked or someone was in the fucking thing, and I didn't realize they had a bathroom, like, in the doctor's office proper, and I was gonna ask the doctor, but I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna get out of here as soon as fucking humanly possible. That way other people don't have to wait for fucking very long. I don't want to, like, I'm in here for, just so I can get, a refill on my fucking antidepressant. I'm not here for some medical condition. But so, given all, like, I'm just all, like, fucking stressed out. I'm, like, all fucking pissed off because of all of this shit. My fucking blood pressure was great. It was, like, 128/68 or some shit like that. And she's like, oh, that's really good. I'm like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's really surprising considering I eat like shit. Like, I eat shitty food. I fucking, like, I fucking just, like, eat the most shitty food and my blood pressure stays normal. And after all this fucking agitation and stimuli that I had to fucking deal with, it was fine. Like, that just fucking proves that I'm actually somewhat healthy. My blood pressure, everything else might be, I might have high shitty cholesterol, but I'm not fucking, You know, it's like it's not affecting my fucking blood pressure. Fucking anyway, that's everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. And wear a fucking mask when you go the fuck outside. Don't be this fucking spoiled, fucking self-important fucking brat. Wear a fucking mask. Be a goddamn adult for once in your fucking life. Ta ta.